Where are we going, Stevie?
New Zealand.
So excited. This is like something that me and Stevie have wanted to do forever. When we went travelling a couple of years ago, we were actually meant to go to New Zealand, but we just ran out of time. Currently now on that bucket list trip. I'm actually glad it kind of worked out like this, because it just meant that it just was a little bit better and we can have a holiday and come out of Australia. And yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to be able to vlog this because it's just going to be so fun. It's going to be such a fun trip. I love vlogging these trips because they're just so good to look back at. And if you're ever considering going to New Zealand, then I hope this vlog inspires you to go to New Zealand. Food has been served. Obviously there was nothing vegetarian, but we've got a cinnamon loaf, which looks good. We are about to land in New Zealand. We're here. It looks so green. I've just been saying to Steve for the last 5 minutes since we've been landing how green it looked out the window. We have officially landed in New Zealand. We're just on our Uber, on the way to the hotel, and already it just looks so beautiful. I mean, it is a beautiful day, so obviously we all know when the day is good, everything else looks better. But the word I would say of the trip is going to be, well, the words of the trip I'm going to be is it's so green, because everything just looks so green. Like the trees, the grass, everything just looks green and green. It just feels very like clean, and yeah, I'm just excited. Fantastic. Pillow menu. I've never done a pillow menu before. Basically, you can choose what sort of pillow you like. Reception. Please hang on. What? Hello, I'd like to please request the lavender pillow, please. 2, please. Just 1 for me and 1 for my partner. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bye. We're officially changed and we're out of the hotel. Plan is we're going to go down to the water. There's like a harbour. Actually really hot, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, we're going to go down to the water, get that first holiday drink. We were saying earlier, we're on holiday but it feels like we're travelling, doesn't it? And this is the views of Auckland right now. We're actually in semi-CBD, semi-harbour, but the harbour's just down here, so yeah. Look at how pretty it looks down here. I love a shopping centre that's kind of like outdoors, indoorsy. So in here we've got the Christmas decorations up. We've got a big Christmas tree right there at the end. And here we have the Christmas tree. It just does not feel right. We've found the marina and look how pretty it looks. This is exactly what I was looking for. There's a lot to choose from, so when we find somewhere, we'll come back. We've come to a place called Waiheke or Waiheke? Waiheke. I don't want to butcher the name, so if you ever come to New Zealand, this is the place we're at in Auckland. Okay, so we've got the burrata. That looks insane. Anything burrata, I am in you. And then we've got the sourdough. We didn't know that it came with a sourdough, so we've also ordered bread, sourdough, fries, and this. Look at the bread that has come out. How good does that look? Let's go. Okay, so all the food has come. This is like ravioli. The chips are really good. The burrata, I'm a bit disappointed on the burrata, not gonna lie, because it just, you know when you get a burrata and it's just not very burrata-y inside. But everything is really good. Good morning, happy Sunday. This is us right now. Here he is, Street Dad. We're gonna get this down because we did wake up a little bit late this morning, but it's fine. We are on the ferry. Coffee. It's very, very hot today. We've got a seat on the upper deck. That's how I'm gonna say it here. I don't know if I already said. I think we're going to an island called Waiheke Island. It's literally just off. It's basically in Auckland, but it's just like a little island. It's known for the wineries and it's known for the beaches. So we're going to spend a day at the beach, go to a winery and see what else it's got in store. But I'm excited. It's very, very hot today. It's going to be 28 degrees today and it's already hot. I'm actually quite excited to be ready to go, but this is what it's looking like. It's very hot. There's also the Disney cruise that I can see over there, just on top of that building. That's actually the one that goes into Sydney. Very interesting. I don't think the colours are really giving this justice right now because that is very green. But I just don't know if it's showing on camera. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so we're on our bus to hop on, hop off bus, and we're kind of decide where. This is the beach that we're going to, and these are all the stops.
So we need to go to somewhere before.
We know that we definitely want to go to this one called Mudbrick. It's like Italian vineyards.
This morning on the ferry as you came across.
Look at these views. Wow. I'm sorry, but that's just not real. This gorgeous little restaurant. It's like Mediterranean food and it just looks insane. Okay, these olives might be the best olives we have ever had. And obviously the best view. Thoughts? Stevie approves. Also, this wine is so nice. Was it a Chardonnay I had? Very nice. Started making one. I don't know, I remember when they used to do it as a child, and I feel like I used to love doing this. This is our little beach. Sort of just been in the water, it's so clear. I don't know if you can really tell on camera. And nothing looks as good as camera as it ever does in person, but a little spot for the day. Well, I say for the day, for a few hours. We've booked this place called Mudbrick, which is like one of the popular ones. We actually went past it on the bus, and the views, incredible. We're back on the bus and we managed to get front seat and look at this gorgeous view. We've been on the beach for the past 2 hours.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Beautiful.
This is currently our POV. I've got myself a glass of Chardonnay and Stevie's got his Peroni. Cheers, babe. And this is us, we're literally shading from this beautiful olive tree. There's olive trees all along here. And just look at how beautiful it is around here. I honestly just cannot deal. But we're having some food at the restaurant, probably about 25 minutes. So we're just having a little drink up here. And then we're gonna head down there. But I never thought I'd say I'm happy to sit in the shade. Usually I'm like, get me in the sun, but I think we've had our sun for today, haven't we? So now we're gonna chill. It's been a hot one, but it's been beautiful. But I'm excited for some food because I've not really eaten anything other than couple of olives and an ice cream. We've got to our table and this is the view. I just can't get over this place, like just look at it. Flatbread, caprese. Never seen a caprese with the small bread balls before. Why do we order things and then it comes with bread and we don't realise? And then we've got the fries here. Stevie's got the calamari and that looks hella good. We're on our way back to the mainland. This has been a beautiful day in Auckland. This is what it looks like coming out of the ferry terminal, but look how insane it looks behind me. This is literally insane. We are just arriving back into Auckland. How gorgeous. It kind of looks like when you pull into the Sydney Harbour here. We've decided that we're just going to have a chill night. We're going to get the line back to the hotel again. I'm going to wash my hair and we're just going to have a chill night. So yeah, we're gonna have a chill night. We don't really need to go out. We're satisfied with our day. We're gonna go home, have a chill, watch some YouTube, and that's our day done. But we need to get the lime bag back first, lime scooper, which I really enjoy getting. Good morning, Auckland. Woo! It is our last day in Auckland. We are going on our first hike of the trip. I feel like the North Island for us is going to be the more chill side, and then, sorry, the South, where are we? North. Yeah, the North Island is going to be more of like a chill vibe, and then when we get onto the South Island, we are going to be doing a lot of adventure stuff. Today's actually our first hike of the trip, which I'm actually really excited for. Although I do know it is a hard hike. Well, actually no, it's not a hard hike. It's not even a hard hike. I think it's about 2 hours, but it's like stairs for 2 hours. How cute are these pajamas? They've got cotton on. They've got strawberries, chilli, grape, like all these little fruit bits on it. Bought them ages ago. Completely forgot that I bought them, but they're just so soft, and I'm really glad that I found them again. Because for ages I was thinking, I thought I bought myself some new pyjamas. Here they are. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready because Stevie's going to go pick up the car, and I was supposed to get up like 10 minutes ago, and I'm not up, so I best get ready. Our first trusty whiz app of the trip. Is it not going in? Perfect. Stevie's gone and picked this up this morning for us, and we're gonna drive. This is the first car of the trip. I've actually only got one car, but we've also got a camper van, so this is the first one. Okay, so this is where we are now. This blue dot, and we're going here. Like, I thought it was 2 hours, but it actually says an hour, so apparently there's a lot of stairs. I'm very excited. Stevie's just getting a coffee, he should be here any minute. They have got a beach there, but I'm not sure if we're gonna swim. We've made it to, I'm gonna try and find out how I say it. I will keep butchering the name, but it's something like Omanawanui track. The views on the way here were so beautiful. I mean, to be honest, look behind me. Is this just not as beautiful? This is actually, in fact, well, it's actually just looking behind there. And behind me here looks like a Windows screensaver. No. We did stop at a cafe on the way and we got ourselves a little bite. So Stevie's got a quiche. No, I've got a quiche. Stevie's got a sausage roll. So
Top of the hill snack.
Top of the hill snack. We're going to find a bench, have a little snack, got ready to go. Well, nearly. Okay, so we're 15 minutes in, and this is currently what I'm looking at. Not just this handsome man, also this gorgeous view. Look at this. This is only 15 minutes up. Can you actually believe we've been walking 15 minutes? And we've been all the way down there. So God knows how far this goes. When we was walking in, it said 2 hours. And that is crazy because we're already quite far up already anyway. I feel like we're gonna start, like, you know, blowing your ears soon. You know what I mean, it just doesn't really say out. Look at this. Wow. And then this is this side. And then that's that side. We're just heading down here now, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down, but it's very steep. It's got the chains, but insane. We've made it to the top. Look at this. This is our little picnic spot. Stevie's got a sausage roll. I've got a quiche. And look at this. Oh my God, we're on our way back down now. Our legs are shaking. You know, like when you go and do a workout at the gym and then your body shakes after, or meanwhile you're doing it and the instructor's looking at you and you're shaking like fuck. That's literally mine and Stevie's legs right now, and we're still got about an hour to go. Yippee! How can you complain when these are the views? Yeah, it could be worse. Right, so any hike in New Zealand, you actually have to clean your shoes before and after. I think it's supposed to stop like biochemicals entering the land or something. Something that basically just like any chemicals, so that's what Steve is doing right now. We are officially on our way to Coromandel, I think it's called, and I just had to show you the roads because just look at this. I just cannot get over this place. It's just gorgeous. About 30 minutes away. So now like we're going even more into the mountains and it's just so beautiful. We've only got 30 minutes left and then we should be here. We're in a little car. We stopped off, we got some snacks. I've been doing some editing. Stevie's been jamming away. We're in like a little motel. It's so cute. I can't wait to show you, but look at this. I just can't deal with this place. We've got to our little town in Coromandel. You can know how I look right now. I've just got changed very quickly and got a shower and freshened up, so I do have no makeup on. But look at this view. We're in the little town. We've come for a walk. And just look at this. The whole tide goes all the way out and it's just starting to come in now. And then all this will fill up and we just walked from the other side of this bridge. But just look at how gorgeous this place is. I can't deal. Not sure if I'll find anything. It seems a bit like a very quiet little village, but we'll see. I wonder where you would go if you lived here, if you wanted to go on a night out. It'd be Auckland, right?
It'd just be like
local pub.
Local pub.
If we can find a local pub, sip a drink, and that's that bad. Yeah. The place that we're going tomorrow is where one of the scenes in Narnia was filmed, and it makes so much sense that this beach was filmed there because it is insane, and you'll see it all tomorrow. This is the cute little place that we found. It's probably the only place that's open right now. A little pizza to share. It smells good. I'm gonna eat a pizza and just got myself a Prosecco. Good morning, everyone. We're in this beautiful town called Tiara. I need to give you a little bit of a room tour of where we're staying. Yeah, we're just gonna have a little look around. I don't even know where the shopping, like where you do the food shop. We went there and it was closed. I'm like, well, where else? And all these shops around here, no one's in them. So how do people make money? That's my question. Maybe it's just one of those towns where everything just works. Got our coffees. We've had a really slow morning this morning. This is the view. Not a bad coffee view, really, is it?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Could be worse.
Could be worse, exactly.
The last few days have been hard to get up, haven't we?
Yeah. I mean, not even the last 2 days. I feel like just genuinely, like it's just been so busy. Like.
Well, we did the full week at work, didn't we? And then that next Saturday morning we had to be up at 5 again. So we haven't even had like a...
Yeah, we haven't really just... Yeah, it's been non-stop. But it's obviously been great. It was just nice to like wake up this morning and just like, not set an alarm. I actually woke up before you, which is just not really heard of. One of our friends said about New Zealand that the food's not very good. We've not had good food yet, but there's still time. We can't judge it off the first couple of days. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere in this tiny little town. The coffee. I asked for a skinny cap for 1 sugar, and I don't think he thought I was talking to
He was talking like another language.
Yeah, he did. But then I'm like, is that like a city thing? Saying skinny cap.
I bet it is. It's like cappuccino. Can I get skim milk?
Yeah, but then even when I said skim milk, he didn't know what I was on about. No. There's definitely not skim milk in that, is there?
I think there's now because of a bloke sort of...
Nah, I don't think it was. But if it is, I won't be able to know the difference anyway, it's just more for me. It's just a bit watery. Okay, we are officially on the beach now. To get to Cathedral Cove, we actually have to get a water taxi. So this is the little taxi boat that we're going to be getting. We could have done the kayak tour, but we're not doing that, so we're just going to get the boat over instead and just chill there. So this is the boat that we're getting for the day. And we've got to get a boat right over there, which I'm kind of glad about because I just love a boat. I love a boat. Look at that. That does not look real, sorry. But like what that on my screen right now is my view. Like how is that my view? Oh my god, this place! I mean, we've not even got to the cave yet and this is already blowing me away. Wow. Just like how that rock is just so bare and natural, like how? This is our current situation. We found a brewery literally around the corner. Steve is there enjoying his, what is it that you've got?
Pilsner.
A Pilsner, what's that?
I don't think it is a lager, it's like a lager.
Okay.
I think. I've never read that one before.
No, I've not heard of it before. And then we've got my Aperol Spritz, which by the way is great. It's actually a really good Aperol Spritz. This is where we're at. Look how pretty it is. It's a really pretty little bar in the garden. And these little chairs with our Aperol Spritz. Finding it so difficult to find somewhere to eat around here because it's just such a dead town. Because there's this town which has got absolutely nothing, and then there's the town 30 minutes away, which is where we're staying, that's got absolutely nothing. So yeah, this place actually does pizza, but we just don't fancy pizza, do we? So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. We'll have a little look, see what we can find, and then go from there. We are back, we are showered, we are clean, and we are dressed for dinner. This place looks really nice. I hope we can get a reservation because it seems like the only nice place around where we live. I keep saying where we live, but we're not. The tan is tanning. I feel like I'm getting a really good tan. I don't think the camera's really doing it justice, to be honest, but we're on our way to go get some good food. We're really hoping that this food is good because we've not had any good food here really. In fact, I had an acai this morning and that was actually good. But apart from that, we've not really had much good food, which is a bit of a shame. But this place is literally a 4-minute drive away. We could probably have walked there.
It's actually a bit far to walk, I think.
Is it? Okay, well, we're going 4-minute drive, so it's not too bad. It's called Beach Club, but it's not actually a beach club, but that's what it's called. The menu looks really good. It looks like fine dining, like good, nice food, so I'm excited. I think we might have hit the jackpot with this table. Look at this. This is the view that we've got, and this is our little table here. I think we struck gold with this place. The menu looks lovely. It's very quiet, which is just really nice, but look at that, you can see the view of the mountains over there. It looks so beautiful, and the sun's probably going to set just behind those mountains. How gorgeous is this? I'll let you know what we choose. Food is served. I've never seen a fillet steak look so big, so I feel like Stevie's very much going to enjoy that. And look at my pasta and my burrata on the top. That looks just so good. I'm very excited. I feel like presentation wise, this looks like a great meal. I'll let you know what it's like when we finish it, but this is the view. Gorgeous view, gorgeous food. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks and we actually get that really good meal here, because we ain't got it yet. But Stephen's fillet looks very good. It's very rare that I get a dessert, but when there's creme brulee on the menu, there's something about me that I just can't say no. We're officially leaving our little motel, and I realised I didn't give you a tour, so I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is what they look like. How cute are they? Never been to a motel before. This is our little car, and then this is what it looks like. We've got a lovely bathroom here. Very nice little modern bathroom, which we love. The camera's flashing right so that it doesn't die. And then this is our little room thing. Dining table, sofa, bed, and camera did just die, but yeah, this is like our little kitchen, and this is our outdoor area, which is very cute. We just had a little morning coffee on there. It's very hot today, and we're just checking out now, so we'll say bye to the motel now. Bye motel. Bye motel. Never stayed in a motel before, but it was pleasant. We're back in Auckland just for the night. We're actually going to the cinema later, but we come for a little walk and everyone kept saying to try this place. It's called Duck Island Ice Cream, and my favourite dessert is ice cream, so we're going to go and try it. I actually did buy something in H&M. I'll show you when I get back, but this is where it is. Right, we're back at our little apartment. I did actually enjoy that ice cream, but Stevie was too bothered about finding a place for a coffee that he didn't even want. I said to him, you don't need a coffee, and he says, I do, but he didn't. And then he got it and went, I don't know why I got this. This is our little apartment that we've got. It's cute. It does us just for one night. That's what we need. But it actually has everything. Kitchen, actually has this, and then don't know what that area is. Who's gonna enjoy sitting on those? Got our suitcases out. And then this is our bed. Ooh! Oh, that's all mouldy. At the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh no, gross. For God's sake. This is our room. Ugh. Right, one thing about me, do not put these pillows. If you own hotels, don't use those pillows on there because they're disgusting. You never know how many times these pillows get washed. But we do have a balcony, which is probably the only enjoyable thing about this place. I mean, no, it's not that bad, but it's just not very clean. And this is the view. It's actually quite a good view, to be fair. Well, a view of the city. If you like views of the city, then this is obviously a great view. But Now You See Me is on at the cinema. We just went to shop and bought some stuff, so let's just come back to get changed. A good thing about this apartment as well, we're literally like in the middle of the city centre. Like we literally go downstairs and there's like Louis Vuitton and everything. So we're literally like slap bang in the middle. Great location. So it's literally a 10-minute walk there. We're literally just that way to all the shops. So it was nice and convenient for us to walk around, which we love. And we're gonna head to the cinema. Got our snacks in the bag. And we're ready to go. We was going to the cinema like every day at one point, do you remember?
Every day?
No, I don't know why I said that. Every weekend. And then summer came and we just didn't. And also, I feel like the movies were really good at one point and then all of a sudden there wasn't.
We watched them all.
Yeah, we watched all the good ones and then there was just shit ones. I was waiting for some, but Avatar comes out on the 18th, so we'll definitely be watching that.
In Sydney.
In Sydney, and then, yeah. Actually, me and Stevie went to go watch the last Avatar together, didn't we? In Hull, in the UK, and we went to a 4D cinema. And obviously, if you've watched Avatar, then you'll know it's just like a 3-hour movie, and it basically just felt like we was on a roller coaster for 3 hours. It was actually a good experience, wasn't it, doing it? Yeah. Like when things would fall in the water, there's like water spray on us, but it was just funny because it was just 3 hours of that. I'm going to do this very quickly because it's very loud, but these are the snacks. We've got strawberries, a bueno, Stevie Doritos, pistachios, the pie. We're just in the airport now, it's about 10:40 in the morning. Currently on our last destination of our New Zealand and North Island trip. And I feel like it's going to be, we're going to be boarding in the next 5 minutes, but yeah, this is going to be like the last place we're going to. It's just like a little city, Auckland and Coromandel, like the places we've been. Really hot, obviously, have you seen? But Wellington, I think it's like 15, 16 degrees, which to me, freezing. When we fly to the South Island, that's when it's going to get cold. I have brought cold outfits, so I will be able to wear those cold outfits now, because we're nearly coming to the end of our North Island trip, which I'm just so sad about. But it's fine, because we got another week. I'm just already not ready to go home, and I'm not wishing it away, but we're about to like step into the cold now, like to let you know when we land in Wellington, because I'm tired. I've been watching the Kardashians, so I'm going to probably watch that on the flight. We have officially arrived in Wellington. It's actually the capital. I actually didn't know that, Stevie just told me that. But we have officially touched down in Wellington. We are at Fred's, which is, I don't know if I mentioned, but it's like the sandwich place that I've seen all over TikTok, and it's meant to be so good. And one thing about me, I love myself a sandwich, but there's never any places that do a good sandwich with vegetarian option, and I have an eggplant parmigiana sandwich, sorry, but that just sounds like the best thing ever. You might not notice, but I actually have darker hair now because I did my hair last night. I was actually supposed to dye before I came here and just didn't have time, so I'm back in it now. It didn't turn out too bad, to be fair, so I did spend about 2 hours doing that last night. But yeah, we went to go see Now You See Me last night, and it was so good. I love going to the cinema, watching a film, and you just hooked on the minute. Wow, look at how good this looks. This looks like me in a sandwich. This is exactly something I'm going to eat. Mozzarella. That is so good. If you don't like hot sauce, then you're probably not going to like this though. Okay, we've just got back to the hotel. We've decided that we're going to go out for a drink tonight, and we're going to have a party. We're not going to have a party. We decided that we're going to go out for a drink. Stevie, stop doing that. We're going to go out for a drink and just have a nice meal, and yeah. Well, I wanted to show you because I went to... Me and Stevie have done a little bit of shopping, not going to lie. Unintentionally, we've just fell into shops. We saw this in sale in H&M. Look how cute it is. I just thought it'd be so cute. It's got like silver little beads studs on it. I thought it was cute for summer.
Super cute.
Super cute. And I've got these like butter yellow flip-flops, and I thought that'd actually go really cool with that. Got this from Glassons in the sale. It's hard for me to really show you, but I think I'm going to wear it tonight so I can show you when I put it on. But it's just like this little cute top. I saw one of the girls at work with it on, and it looked so good on her, and then I saw it in Glassons. It was literally so cheap. And then I got these jeans. They're actually a new style that Glassons have brought out, and they were so baggy and they looked so cool, so I picked up them. But I do hope that they do them in another colour. That was a quick turnaround, but this is a top that I got in Glassons earlier, and I've actually got the jeans on. So basically this full outfit I bought today. I think it's so cute, and I've just got my little leopard print heels. I don't think they really go, but they're not too bad. Got my little Louis bag as well. Well, this is actually the first time that we've got dressed to go out, because mainly all the other times, the first night we got here, we literally just went out straight away, and I didn't put any makeup on or get changed, I just went straight away. And then yeah, we haven't actually dressed up, so this is our first night dressing up. And this is the fit. We found this restaurant and bar. Stevie's found a bar, so we're gonna go see what they're like. But I'm excited. Okay, we've made it to our restaurant. Look at the size of this focaccia. I was saying to Stevie, I really want to get the focaccia. This is a little bar, it's so cute. I just found it on the internet, and it's just so cute. We just sat right next to the window. Coleslaw's not the same as the UK and Steve is not impressed. It's just cabbage on the side. It looks good though, your food. It's a chicken parmesan. How good can it look? It's just...
No, you have it like melted on it, it's good.
That is melted. We're at the second bar. I don't think I've showed you in the other bar. But it was actually upstairs. I've got my Chardonnay, which I've seen to just grown on. Stevie's got his Guinness. And then this is it. It's got a balcony, but it's way too cold out there right now. There's no heaters, but Stevie's got himself a Guinness, which I assume he's very happy about. You split a G? No, but you've been drinking that. You didn't do that all at once. Good morning. I mean, I say morning, it's not, it's 12:15 and we have had the most laziest morning ever. I didn't get out of bed until just before 11 o'clock and I'm not mad about it because sometimes you just need that. You don't you? Sometimes you just need that. And obviously we did have a bit of a drink last night. I mean, I think we had a bit of a drink. We had four drinks. And we literally got back. I watched the Kardashian, ate loads of chocolate and some crisps, and then we went to sleep. So yeah, we slept like a baby, and we are having a bit of a city. I say day. The morning's gone. We're having a city afternoon, rest of the day. There's this. So one of my friends that I work with actually used to live in Wellington. I didn't even know. I posted a story last night, and she said, and I thought, perfect. It's always good when you go abroad and you know someone that lives in a place because they give the best recommendations. So she's given us a couple of recommendations, and she's recommended this Vietnamese place. And we've not had Vietnamese food since probably we've been. Actually, I did have a vermicelli salad the other day, but like a sit down Vietnamese food. Not had that since we were last in Vietnam, so we're going to do that for lunch. We've just come to this place for coffee. It's cute. That's what it looks like. It's got a little terrace out there, but I see this one on Google and apparently it's got good coffee, so... How is the coffee?
Good.
Yeah? Mm. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then we're going to go on the cable car, go around the botanical gardens. We're actually getting up really early for a flight tomorrow because we're flying to the South Island to pick our camper van up. It's exciting. Ooh. It's nice. We've got to our little lunch spot. This is what it is. It's called the Old Quarter Vietnamese restaurant. You can see the Vietnamese flag out there. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so we've got the Vietnamese spring rolls, which look very, very nice. That sauce looks good. And then we got like this tofu bao. We've got it like split in two so we can share it, and that looks also very, very good. I like how crispy they are. How good that looks. Look at this Christmas tree. We've come in to see if we can get some tinsel for our camper van, but look at this Grinch tree. That's cute. Maybe we should we get one? We should get one for our tree and then we'll take it home with us and then we can always look back and be like, oh, we've got like New Zealand. That could be cute. Oh my god, did anyone used to be obsessed with these when there was a child? Snow globe. We got tinsel for the van and then we got a little Santa that we can take home and keep forever, can't we?
Yep.
This is the little cable car that we're getting on. This is the tunnel. This is the view from the top. Look how gorgeous the view is. See the mountains, you can see the city. Beautiful view. And then this is the little cafe. And look at that. You can see for ages and ages and ages. There you go, guys. Stevie, you need a coffee, don't you? Yeah. Look at that. Good view, innit? There's this little cafe. Look how cute it is, and you can see the gorgeous view in the background of the sea. And there's like this perfume shop. And look up here. It really reminds me of, you know, that scene in Shrek where the fairy godmother goes, well, Shrek goes into fairy godmother's like cupboard room thing and there's potions everywhere. That's what it reminds me of. So we just stumbled across this star museum, so We're gonna go take a look. Oh my gosh, should we go to the telescope? We can go to the telescope. Is it the oldest telescope in the country? That must be where they open it so they can put it out. But this is the oldest one in the country. Look at that. We're now in a spaceship. Look at this, everything on the roof. Oh, what's going on here then? Let's go to Uranus. Very steady driver, we're going all over the place here. Jesus Christ. With no gravity to weigh you down, you'll go taller while you're in space.
I'm going to go to Earth.
Did you know? Did you know with no gravity to weigh you down, you'll go taller while you're in space? That's mad. How does that make sense? Right, I've just stumbled across this, right, just outside the space station thing we've just been at, right? And it says, stand on the date of the year with your back to the sun and your hands together pointed above your head. Your shadow will tell your local stand time. Me and Stevie are like, what the hell? So it's December, right? And he stood on 25. Because it's the year 2025. The sun's there. So Stevie, demonstrate, arms up. Where's your shadow pointing? In the middle of 5 and 6. What time is it? It's 5:30.
What the hell?
What the hell? How the hell did someone figure that out?
How did you know?
How did you know? We've just got back to the hotel. We're gonna have like an hour to just tidy everything up because we're getting up really early for a flight tomorrow. But I just quickly wanted to show you. I went to a charity shop earlier, I don't think I showed you, and I got this. I got this for $64, which is such a steal. It's like a North Face gilet thing, like a women's sort of gilet. I thought it'd be so cool for like just day to day, like when the weather gets cold, and also us like going on our hikes and stuff. I just thought it was really cool with like a long sleeve top, so I got it. I was really apprehensive about buying it, but I just thought like something like this costs like $300, and I got it for like 64. It's such a steal, and it's so cute, and not really, you can't really get like cheap North Face stuff. So yeah, I was very happy with that. That was my little purchase, and then I showed you the other things. To be fair, we've done shopping today, this weekend we've done shopping, and we probably shouldn't have, but we have, and that's it. So yeah, we just got back now, and then got some tinsel earlier for the van, because we pick up the van tomorrow. We've got a very early flight. We'll be getting up really early in the morning, and then we've got like, I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to open it when we arrive, but we got this for, it's like a camper van, but it's a Christmas one, and we got it because we just thought every year we can put it on the Christmas tree and be like, oh, you know, remember we got that when we was at Christmas time in New Zealand. This is the burrito that I got. This is this place here. We come past this the other day. It's cute, isn't it? And it's got like loads of different vendors in it, but we're literally going to the airport tomorrow, so we just thought we'd come for a chilled meal, and I opted for burrito. This is actually going to be the end of this vlog. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our New Zealand North Island vlog. We had literally the best time ever, and we're so excited for tomorrow because we go to the south. So if you did enjoy this video, the next video will be the South Island. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you got all the way to the end.